Hey guys, it's Coolly Smiley, and it is February. We all know the dreaded holiday is coming up. Some people love this holiday, some people hate this holiday, some people are indifferent. I have mixed feelings. I love pinks and reds and hearts and love and self love, obviously, but I hate the way that society has made people feel guilty for being single. So I am going to single-handedly, in this YouTube video, make sure you have the best Valentine's Day ever, especially if you're single. Sound good? We are going to spend the whole day dating ourselves because at the end of the day, we only have ourselves. You will always wake up every morning with yourself, go to bed every night with yourself. You spend the most time in the world in your own brain. So we should be treating this person like the love of our lives, shouldn't we? First of all, if you guys are new here, please think about giving this video a like. Hit that subscribe button if you're interested in videos about self-care, self-love, self-compassion, and also maybe a dabble of gaming, because that's what you'll find on my channel. I'm going to give you guys a few steps so that you guys can have a cozy, stress-free, maybe adventurous or explorative, but definitely a self-love filled day for Valentine's Day. So let's do step number 1. Obviously, we have to ask the questions of, what are the things that I feel like I'm going to be missing out on without having a partner on Valentine's Day? These are the things that we want to make sure we check off the list for ourselves. These things can be literal or figurative. Honestly, I just want you guys to write them down so you know what you need so that you can grant yourself the things that you need on this day. Let's say I need to feel cuddled. We're going to do that. We're going to do some self-holds. We're going to do some cuddling in bed, waking up, checking in with our body, and maybe hanging out a little bit with some of our toys. You know what I mean? We are going to take that list and add it to our day to make sure that we are romancing ourselves the way we would romance the love of our life. So now that you've made your list, let's make sure the day before Valentine's Day, we have everything done that we need to so that the day of Valentine's Day, we wake up and it can just be a day for us. So we want to make sure the day of Valentine's Day, we are waking up fresh, feeling good, and ready to go. So the day before, make sure you use your coffee makers or your tea kettles that have timers if you have them, and make sure the timers are on and ready for you to wake up to a warm cup of caffeine. And preferably make sure that your favorite mug is clean and ready to go. Oh my God, that's so good. Coffee is just drugs. You also want to make sure that you have all the groceries that you need for Valentine's Day, because we know we don't want to walk through the grocery store on Valentine's Day alone, watching all the couples walk out with flowers and blah, blah, blah. No, no, no. The day before or 2 days before, you're going to go to the grocery store. You're going to buy yourself some flowers. You're going to buy yourself some chocolate-covered strawberries. You're going to buy yourself wine or cheeses or whatever you can to make a charcuterie board. Whatever sounds sexy and loving to you, whatever seems like the things that you would buy your partner, you're buying that for you. What do you want your prospective partner to buy for you? You're buying that for yourself. I know this isn't always super affordable, so we're going to budget, but we're going to make sure we are treating ourselves with that budget. Here's a list of things you can get from the grocery store that are on the cheaper side that will still feel good, taste good, and make you have a great day. Some of the simple things you want to do the day leading up to Valentine's Day: charge your toys. Charge your toys. Look at me. Have you charged your toys lately? I haven't. I need to charge them immediately after this video. Go charge your toys, okay? That's so easy. And you know what goes great with charged toys? Newly cleaned sheets. I know that a lot of us don't like doing laundry, we don't like washing our sheets, but oh my God, the feeling of newly cleaned sheets? Maybe you already have some clean sheets tucked away in the closet somewhere. You can put those on, remove the old ones, or you can take the old ones off the day before, wash them, go to bed in new sheets so you can wake up in new sheets. Oh my God. The thing that's going to be big for me is I want to make sure that my house is in a state where it doesn't cause me stress. So I'm going to make sure that all of my favorite living areas are clean. We don't have to clean the whole house unless that's something you have the capacity for. I know a lot of us get overwhelmed. So what I'm going to do with the days left we have leading up to Valentine's Day, I'm going to clean the spaces that I will be living in on Valentine's Day. My bedroom, my living room, my kitchen. All the other rooms can suck it. If it gives you peace of mind to wake up to a clean apartment, house, bedroom, consider doing it a few days before. Step 3, the big V-Day. Big me day. Now here's what you're gonna do the day of. All those things that you wish a partner was doing with you, you're gonna do with yourself. You are your partner today. You are your self-love cheerleader, your coach, your partner in crime, your love of your life. It's the morning. We have a few things that could happen, right? You can smell the coffee and the tea or whatever you brewed in the other room on timer. Maybe you don't have a timer, so maybe you get up and you go make yourself a cup of coffee. Or let's do a little check-in with ourselves. I love to start Valentine's Day off with a cuddle. Let's do a little self-hold. Let's do some comfy, lazy in bed, yoga, some grounding exercises to love ourselves. But you know what else? Your toys are charged and they're in the bedside table right next to you. Have at it, bestie. Now that we've had a little bit of love in the morning, we're going to do what makes us feel good. Get you that mug. Get you that cup of joe, and let's head to the shower. If you like showering in the morning, I want you to take the most fulfilling shower you've ever taken. We're gonna take our time, okay? We're gonna scrub all over our body like somebody else is scrubbing us for us. We're gonna get that body scrub. We're gonna get that skincare. We're gonna use all of our favorite good smelling soaps. We're gonna shave wherever we feel like, unless shaving is not for you, unless shaving is an extra task and you are having a lazy day, no shaving, bestie. This shower is about rejuvenation and loving your fucking body, because your body is fucking phenomenal. And now that you're clean, I want you to take a moment to do skincare, and then we're gonna do a little check-in. Maybe you slept in this morning, maybe you got up early, but you may have had lots of plans of things that you wanted to do the day before. But you need to do what feels right today. Get out your journal, or if journaling isn't for you, let's put on some comfy lounge clothes and do some lazy yoga. In this moment, I want you to see what feels good to you. Write down, what are you actually in the mood for doing today? Did we have plans to go out and take ourselves out to sushi, but now we just really want to stay in and watch Lord of the Rings and have some mood lighting with a shark coochie board on the side? This is one thing that I think we don't get normally when you are with a partner. You always have to make sure that everybody's needs are met, but this is an us day. We are the only person involved. So you can take this moment. Let's say you had plans before. You can cancel those plans and do what you want to do in this moment. That's what I'm most excited about for this day. Now, I have a list of a bunch of activities that might sound good to you the day of Valentine's Day. So feel free to bookmark this video so you can watch it again on Valentine's Day. If you're feeling like you have no ideas, I got you, besties. But before I get to that list, the next step is obviously up to you, but this is an optional step 4. Before the actual self-date. Now's the time to make yourself look as pretty, as beautiful, as mask, as femme, as sexy, as lazy and comfy as you want. Does that mean putting on makeup, curling your hair? Does that mean taking your bra off and putting on the softest jogger set that you own? Whatever works for you, I want you to do that next. Okay, so now we're ready to go. Here's step 5, the self-date. And I know I said this before, but I really just want you to do whatever feels good in the moment. Date idea number 1. Take those groceries that you got the day before, whether that was a charcuterie board or some wine and some fruit, and find yourself a nice, comfy area in the grass, whether that's in your backyard or at an actual park, and have a picnic with yourself. Bring a journal, some magazines, some good music, and just chill out. Sunbathe. Number 2. Take some old cardboard, maybe some canvas if you have it, and some paints, and go at it. Have a creative day. You can draw, paint, practice calligraphy, do something creative, and have a nice glass of wine and some good music. Also, if you're not old enough to drink, anytime I say wine, you can have a nice glass of water, because you probably are dehydrated anyway. Number 3, how about you go get some boba? And some sushi, maybe some conveyor belt sushi from your new favorite conveyor belt place. Treat yourself to some nigiri and some mochi. You deserve it, bitch. Maybe you want to go see a movie. Unless the theaters aren't being super COVID safe, maybe you want to have a movie night in your living room. Lots of blankets, candles, fun lighting. Once again, a charcuterie board and some wine, and just watch some of your favorite films. They can be movies you've never seen before, or they can be comfort films that you want to marathon. No matter what, I know you want cuddles. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a weighted blanket or a bunch of blankets if you don't have a weighted one, and you're just going to turn yourself into a blanket tortilla and hold yourself. Oh, that shit feels so good. This is my favorite date idea. I know that couples like to do little couples photo shoots on Valentine's Day, so why can't we do self-love Valentine's Day photo shoots? Maybe a self-boudoir photo shoot? Get some poster board and some construction paper, get some pinks and reds in there, maybe do some fun makeup, wear something lacy, and take some hot, sexy pictures of your hot, sexy self. Now, if you're underage, do not do this. But what you can do instead is you can just have a cute Valentine's Day photo shoot with all of your clothes on. If you're feeling adventurous and you want to take photos too, something I did a really long time ago with some friends back in high school is we did a photo shoot scavenger hunt where we had a list of things that we wanted to take photos with, and we would drive around town finding those things and get pictures. Make yourself a list ahead of time and have at it. And for the next date idea, maybe you want to have yourself a spa day. That's different for everyone, and I know that. But for me, that includes bubble bath and mood lighting and my Nintendo Switch and a bath bomb from Lush. And can you guess it? You so right, a charcuterie board. And I know that maybe you're not a gamer, so maybe a nice book to read is better. Maybe a little smut or something like that. I don't know. I've never heard of it. I've never read Bridgerton in my life. Or watch the Netflix series. This next date idea is an idea I got from actually going on a date like this like 10 years ago, and it was super fucking romantic, and the only thing that sucks about the memory is that I was there with a man. So let's do this alone. Take yourself on a drive, go somewhere high. Get yourself up in some mountains or some tall hills, and I need you to time this when the sun is about to set. Because you are going to watch the sunset from the back of your car. Get some blankets, make yourself a little fort in the back of your car if your trunk is big enough. Or you can always do this in the front seat of your car and just watch nature be the most beautiful fucking thing in the world. And just be present. If you're somebody who feels really in tune with nature or likes to be active, maybe take yourself on a hike. Maybe you're not super active, but you just want to get outside. You can take yourself on like a scenic walk. Go outside, get you some fresh air. If you are alone, consider carrying mace or bringing your dog along. We're going to have fun and we're going to be safe. And the last date idea, this is something I want to do at some point, maybe not this Valentine's Day, but soon. When you're at the grocery store the day before, make sure you get yourself a circle of pizza dough and whatever pizza toppings sound fun and delicious for you. Maybe you get two, so you can make one dessert pizza and one regular pizza. And then you're going to make that shit at home, and it's going to be so cute. You're going to listen to good music and dance around the kitchen while you put your ingredients on, while you look cute and fresh, making a cute and fresh pizza. I feel like I am identifying as Alexis from Schitt's Creek in this video. Ew, David.
Oh my god, ew, David!
And if you have any other fun, creative date ideas that you end up doing or that you can think of, feel free to put them in the comment section below. I'd love to see them. And this brings us to step number 6, settling down for the night. At this point, it might not even be nighttime. It depends on when you get up. Maybe you've finished all of your tasks and it's just starting to get dark. But here's the thing. Self-love comes in many forms. And for me, for sure, it comes with my nighttime rituals. So whatever that means for you, whether that's skincare, soft socks, new clothes, a shower because you didn't shower earlier and you're a nighttime shower person, good glass of wine, maybe some weed if it's legal, a good movie, a good TV show, journaling if you are a nighttime journaler, whatever feels right for you. I want you to spend your night romanticizing your nighttime ritual. Honestly, anytime I romanticize my life, anytime you see me posting about it a lot on socials, it really does feel as good as it looks. Even if it's a fake it till you make it kind of thing, just try it. Let me know how it goes. And there's an optional step number 7. Bestie, the day after Valentine's Day, go get yourself some half-price candy. Now, before we close this video out, I just want to reiterate a few things. Valentine's Day can mean absolutely nothing to you. It can mean the absolute world to you. But no matter what, it doesn't say anything about your worth. You are worthy. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of finding love. You are worthy of success and meeting your dreams. You are worthy of being surrounded by people that make you feel good. Even if you aren't there in this very moment, you're worthy of it. Even though society loves to tell us that we aren't succeeding if we are not in a relationship, it's just not fucking true. We need to learn how to take care of ourselves before we try to take care of a second person and love on another person. You know what I mean? I am proud of you. I am rooting for you. And I hope you know that you are so loved today, whether it's by yourself or by me. Make sure you give yourself some self-affirmations, whether that's in the morning or at night. That's an optional number 8 or 9, whatever number we're on. Self-affirmations. Don't forget to do those, besties. I'm going to head out. I'm going to go charge my vibrators. You let me know if you need anything. Make sure you guys are following me on all of my social medias because I post pretty much everywhere and I work hard doing it, and I'd love to see you guys in other places besides my YouTube channel. Like this video if you enjoyed it or if you found it helpful. Bookmark it. Send it to a friend if they need it. I'll see you guys on the YouTubes later. Let's love ourselves together, friends.